Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this tutorial, we will going to focus on how to combine the multiple file into the one file. Before we move on to topic, if you are new to my channel, I would request you to please subscribe my channel and hit a like button if you like the video. You can also raise a query, questions and suggestion in comment section. We will definitely get back to you on the same in the Alteryx. So without any further delay, let's move on to the topic. So in this example, we have a three files, that is a Jan, Feb, March file. What we want to do is we want to combine the data of all these three files into the one file, and we want to create a master file. And as and when the new file will come in into this folder, that file data should combine to the master file. How we can automate this process? So before that, let's see what the data inside these files are. If I open these three files, you can see that the data more or less same, so this is a very clean data, and the data inside all the files are same. The only changes is the date. So this is a Jan month file. So we have a Jan month data. I'll close this file. This is a Feb month data, and this is a March month data. What we want to achieve over here is we want to combine all the data, all the data of these three files into the one file. So how we can do that? So let's move on to my Alteryx application. So here is my Alteryx application. This is the canvas, and this is the configuration pane. What I need to do is I need to drag an input data tool over here. I can click the setup connections. I can go to file. I can select the file. Here, I can select the folder that, in which my files are. I can select any one file. So I'll select the Jan month file. I can take the sheet one. And here we need to use a wildcard character to do this operation. So this is a very important operation that we are doing. So we will use a star wildcard over here. I'm using a star before the month. Why? Because if you see, the month is common in all these three files, and Jan, Feb, March is changing. It's dynamic in every time, right? So this is just an example. In your case, it might be a different example. Like anything will be the common, like any character would be common, and the most of the character will be dynamic. So whatever is a dynamic character, you can denote that as a wildcard character over here. So I'm just denoting as a star wildcard over here, right? So since month is the same in all the files, so I'll keep month the same, and I'll use a wildcard before the month because Jan, Feb, March is before it is changing. And now I'll click on the run button. The moment I hit the run button over here, you can see that all the file is now combined. However, we don't see, which this data is belong to which file, right? So in order to do that, on a configuration pane, we have an option over here, output file name as field. So we can select the file name only over here, if you want to see the file name as a column over here, right? So I'll go to Alteryx and I'll hit the run button. You can see that the file name is appeared over here. So the Feb month file, Jan month file, and March month file. What if the new file will arrive into this folder? So for example, I will just take this April month file and I'll paste it over here. Okay, so April month, the new file we have pasted over here. And what I'll do is I'll run this flow. The moment I click on the run button, you can see that the April month data is now appended, in the master file. Once this is done, what we can do is we can use the output over here. We can use a setup, right? So here we have a different file format that we want to select. Here I'll select the Excel format, right? And I'll just take this one. Right, I'll keep a sheet one as a name and I'll click on OK. So here, the output option, I need to select override the sheet or range, because every time as and when I will run this flow, my file should override. I'll click on run button again to execute this process. Once I'm done, I'll click on OK. I'll go to recon files and I'll see how this data is appended. So you can see that my data has been appended now. So we have April, Feb, Jan, and March data. As and when the new file will be arrived, this will automatically get updated. Your master file will automatically get updated. Thank you for that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Please hit a like button if you like this video. Thank you.